Hey humans! In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys everything you need to know to become a pro in Saber Simulator. As you can see, I'm currently on an alt account. This will help me show you guys every aspect of the game to benefit your own gameplay. So starting off with strength, it's quite self-explanatory. You equip your saber, swing for strength, sell, and you buy new sabers. Another important factor when it comes to strength and coins are pets. I'll be right back once I get 100 fireworks for the event egg. Okay guys, let's see what we get. Okay, that's not too bad for the first hatch. So as you can see, pets give great multipliers which are crucial for progression in this game. I'll go ahead and get a full team real quick. Okay guys, I'm back with a team of event pets. I'm doing way more per swing than I was before. That just goes to show how necessary pets are for progression. The daily reward is also extremely helpful for gameplay. It gives you coins and crowns and even pets and boosts such as ×5 sell and charms. The pet I just got from the daily reward is even better than one of the pets on my team. Now let's talk about strength boosts from the eggs. As you can see, I have an 8.4 strength boost already just from having eggs unlocked. Now let's go talk about skills. The only skills in the skill shop right now are boss hits, but these are really necessary to get more rewards from each boss. ×2 hits is a pretty effective game pass as well when it comes to boss hits. Now let's go discuss some things about the boss. A key thing you need to keep in mind is that the more strength you get per swing, the more coins you're going to get from the boss. A ×5 coin boost is also going to enhance your rewards. As for crowns, you'll need pets that have a good crowns multiplier and the best pet auras you can buy. King of the Hill is also a great way for new players to get a lot of crowns. Meanwhile, late-game players may struggle to gain a decent amount of coins through this method. Normal auras are going to help with strength, coins, health, and speed boosts, while pet auras will help strength, coins, and crowns. Now let's go ahead and discuss elements. Elements are extremely crucial for competitive players. It's nearly impossible to get on the coins or strength leaderboard without having a great fire level, and I'll tell you exactly why. The fire element gives a 1.05 strength boost, a 1.01 DNA boost, and a 1.03 damage boost. This element is the best to farm if you're looking for a strength boost. This is why most competitive players farm the fire element. As for the water element, it gives you a 1.01 strength boost, a 1.03 DNA boost, and a 1.05 damage boost. This means that this would be the best element to farm if you're prioritizing a high kill streak. Now for the earth element. It provides a 1.03 strength boost, a 1.05 DNA boost, and a 1.01 damage boost. This would be the best element to farm if you do not have infinite DNA but are still a competitive player. Finally, we have the plasma element. It provides a 1.02 boost for strength, DNA, and damage. This is the perfect element for people who cannot decide which boost they desire the most because you're training all boosts the same. Now for the final and most important part, boosts, charms, and game passes. The ×5 coin boost is a great boost to buy. Although with the new daily reward system, it allows players to get this boost for free, which is great for free-to-play players. As for the crowns boost, I don't believe it to be worth it unless you're a newer player, but it's also available for free-to-play players through the daily reward. Now, I personally do not like autosell. I would suggest not spending your Robux on it and saving it for other boosts or game passes. ×10 health can be useful for players who are trying to get a high kill streak, but it would be much more worth it to just buy saviors. Other than that, these last two boosts are pointless to buy. Charms, on the other hand, are a great feature. They too are available through the daily reward system, so unless you're super impatient, they're not exactly completely worth buying. As displayed in the shop, they're increased the odds of you hatching shinies, rainbows, and voids. I don't believe purchasing event currency, coins, or crowns are worth it either. The only way you can get a decent amount out of them is if you buy the 5,000 Robux amounts, but not everyone can afford that. Now moving on to the game passes. For people who are mainly going to be hatching eggs, the most important game passes for you are Triple Hatch, Auto Hatch, Lucky, Fast Hatch, VIP, and plus 350 inventory space. As for game passes that will improve your overall gameplay, we have ×2 damage, which will help double damage towards the boss. Fast swing, which will allow you to swing faster, getting you more strength. ×2 speed, which isn't necessary but may be nice to get around the map faster. Plus 1 pet equip is essential to get better, and should be the first game pass you purchase if possible. Then there's Double Saber, which will basically double boss hits and strength. VIP will give you a 10% crown, strength, and luck boost. ×2 element points allows you to get double as many element points per golem or boss that you fight. This is extremely useful for me. ×2 coins and ×2 strength are quite self-explanatory and will definitely help if you're playing competitively. Infinite DNA is also useful if you're playing competitively, or even if you're just playing to enjoy the game, so you don't have to constantly buy new DNA on top of sabers when you class up. And as for ×2 health, this isn't really necessary unless you're really competitive and aiming to get on the kill streak leaderboard. Although it would be really difficult, so I do not recommend it. The person in 100th place has 4,279 kills. The last game pass, which I forgot to show, is Turbo Auto Swing. This game pass is extremely OP for mobile players who don't have access to an auto clicker. Unfortunately, most PC players have auto clickers, so it's nearly useless for them. Another thing is to make sure to claim codes every time a new one is released. The developers post them on the social media platform X. The newest code is Happy 4th, so make sure you go and claim that for 25 shiny charms. And finally, we have diamonds. Diamonds are an extremely useful currency that has just been added to the game, which can be obtained through buying them with Robux in the shop or trading. This can allow free-to-play players to trade their pets for diamonds, which they can then use to buy boosts, charms, and game passes. That's going to conclude this video. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something new. And if you did enjoy this video, please suggest leaving a like. I'd appreciate it a lot. See you guys next time. Bye, humans.